us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and shout out to the E's, man. This is the Blac Pill Podcast. Ninja. And we got a good show for you guys today. Hey, man, real quick, my bad for coming in here so late. I had to lower my sounds. I lowered my sounds. Y'all let me know if the sound is too low. I appreciate that. If it's too high, I appreciate that too. I had somebody in the comments say my sounds are distracting and annoying and kind of irritating. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Hurt my feelings. And I told him I appreciate the constructive criticism, but maybe you shouldn't watch anymore. You feel me? So yeah, I lowered the sounds. Let me know if they're too low. At this point, I could barely hear them. Let me put up my monitor. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, that sounds better. I raised the volume on my stuff. Anyways, we got a good show for you guys today, man. Chrisean Rock reveals why, or she reveals she regrets why. What? Hey, man, who made this thumbnail? Excuse me. Chrisean Rock reveals she regrets creating a broken home with Blueface. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Where we at? Let me pull myself up. So things are going to look a bit different today, and I'll tell you why. 1 second. Where is Win? Here we go. We in here. What up, everybody? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Things are going to look a bit different today. First off, this is my room. Yes, this is my room. Reason why I'm sitting down is because right now my knee is on swole, bruh. My knee is on swole. Now, why is my knee on swole? I don't know. Hopefully I ain't tear my meniscus, because if I did, I'm cooked, because I ain't got surgery money. But besides the point, hey, man, let us know what you think in the comment section. So as you guys can see, that's my standing desk. I'm happy you can't see my TV and stuff, because you ninjas out here be hating. But yeah, that's my desk over there, or my table. And this is my other desk. Shout out to everybody that helped me get all my stuff to help support the core. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Past that, like I said, man, let us know what you think in the comment section. We streaming on 6 platforms. What up, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and X. We in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Past that, quick disclaimers before we get started, man. Say, man, first things first, anything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. None of this is real, okay? This is just based off of social media publishing, social media public posts and social media publishing and whatever the case may have you. Don't shoot the messenger. We do dark humor on this show. It's your boy BA. I'm in the building. You guys can follow me right here. I got to add my TikTok and stuff, but I'm working on that. I'm working on hiring some people to help me because I'm getting burnt out. You feel me? I can't keep up with the content because there's so many things to talk about, but I'm working on hiring some people. Past that, like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. Second disclaimer, if the stream lags, I know what it is. I'm balling on the budget. Hey, man, say, man, donate to your boy. But real quick, why I look cross-eyed? Am I cross-eyed? I hope I'm not cross-eyed because that's crazy. But anyways, besides the point, like I said, man, let's get started. We were supposed to come here today. Yesterday, I couldn't make it, man. Let's see. We got a lot to discuss, man. And shout out to everybody that find their way to my stream. Y'all know what it is. For those of you who are new here, we discuss industry news, the entertainment industry, but specifically hip-hop news and things going on within the hip-hop industry. We try to peel back that veil, peel back that layer, and see what's really good. And I always break it down. Like I always tell y'all, man, smoke, mirrors, truth. Take the proverbial black pill and see for yourself. Let's get started, people. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the trolls. Shout out to everybody. Let me see. Everybody got the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. Shout out to the core. Let me see where we at. We're going to go to Instagrams. Shout out to Insta. Let's see what's popping off, man. We got a lot to discuss, man. I couldn't make it yesterday. My knee was destroyed. But, I mean, shit, we made it today. And it's almost Thanksgiving, so we probably are going to have a low turnout. Shout out to everybody who watches on the playback. We appreciate you, man. Let's see what's popping off in the world today. An Adam experience, people. Let's get it. First things first, we have No Cap. Shout out to No Cap. No Cap officially made it to the show. We got No Cap going off on his ex-girlfriend, Samaya, for constantly dragging his name into drama because he wanted their relationship to stay low-key, and also firing back at Chicago Hottie for calling him easy. Let's hear what he has to say.
And bitch, I followed you 6 months ago, ho.
Oh.
You gonna unfollow, and you follow back, bitch. You gonna unfollow for that lame ass video, ho. I know y'all be wanting me to shut up, cause when I get to talking, Box boot ass bitch.
Oh.
And nigga, I don't give a fuck about no old summer, no Broadway, none of that shit. I don't got no pits and shoes. Shawty just was in the room she shouldn't have been in, so I never spoke on that shit. I don't got no picks and choose. Y'all just keep bringing my name up thinking I ain't gonna say shit because them nigga be being quiet. But no, I'm on y'all ass. It's Thanksgiving. I got all day. I got all week. I'm on Thanksgiving break right now.
Same, man. I'm on Thanksgiving break. Shout out to the people who forced us to work, the just over broke.
Whoever on the response.
Shout out to the jobs, man. These jobs, boy. I tell you, boy, hey, man, I say it like this. Free game, free motivation. Hey, sometimes you got to work for the man before you can work for yourself. So me, I go work for the man. That way I can work for myself. Because I know you ninjas out here ain't donating, okay? You ninjas not donating. But, hey, you can hit the like button. I appreciate if you hit the like button or answer the poll in the chat. But, yeah, you ninjas not donating. Shout out to everybody that donated, though. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the real MVPs. Because these ninjas will sit there and watch and you know, they'll sit there and analyze before they determine whether or not they like you and your personality. Hey, man, say, man, I'm just me. I am who I is. I can only be me. Don't be mad at your boy, okay? Shout out to No Cap. Let's get it.
Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name. What'd he say? He said, and I ain't defending shit but my character and Mixty. I know I never... What?
But what the hell, boy?
What'd he say? He said something about Misty or Mixty. Shout out to Mixty. I don't know. Yeah. All right, so shout out to No Cap. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, bitch, I unfollowed you 6 months ago. You gonna follow for that lame-ass video? Why the fuck a 27-year-old dating a fresh 19-year-old anyways? Ha ha ha. When you got money, you can do what you want so long as it's legal. Anyone know him for his music or because of her? Yeah, we know him for his music. The hood knows No Cap. Been knowing about No Cap since I used to stay in the H. What up, H-Town? We in the building, baby. Ninjas in the chat talking about who the fuck is Samaya. Where was this energy for Lil Zay? Box booty ass. That was a joke. The YB effect is real, whatever that means. Hey, shout out to the younger generation. The younger generation call me Unc them now. I'll be looking like, am I Unc? I guess I'm Unc. It's just the beard, guys. I'm still in my 20s. I'm so confused. Anyways, we have to show y'all this. First off, shout out to the migrants, man. La migra. Shout out to the migrants. In the words of Diddy, and this is a poor example, I love it all. Shout out to the alphabet boys and girls and the LGBTQIA+. I love y'all like brothers and sisters and they, them, and zim, zer, okay? Not in that way. All right? Not in that way, but I'm saying, you know, I love all shades of people. You know, I feel like life, like God created a beauty when he created life. I feel like life is a painting. But besides the point, before I start to get artistic, but we have a call coming from inside the house. People, listen to this. So we have the mother of Caroline Levitt's nephew being detained by immigration agents. Now, the reason why this is a big deal, for those of you who don't care, Caroline Levitt is our White House United States press secretary, if I'm not mistaken, which is why it's a big deal. And by the way, you know, everybody that sit there mad about, for example, No Cap with his 19 to 27-year-old, he's 27 and she's 19. You should hear about this, because Caroline Levitt, first off, she's 28. What the hell? Yep. The white lady right here in the back, not the lady standing. Oh, I wish I could show y'all my mouse, but the white lady standing in the back, not the white lady in red. You know, they say all white people look alike. I ain't say it though. But yeah. So the call's coming from inside the house. Caroline Levitt, by the way, is 28, and I believe her husband is, if I'm not mistaken, 32 years older than her. No bullshit. And shout out to my white brothers and sisters. You know, I'm not hating. I'm just doing a discourse. But we have a routine school pickup turning into a full-blown immigration drama this week after the mother of White House Press Secretary Caroline Levitt's nephew was detained by U.S. immigration agents in Revere, Massachusetts. Goddamn. Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Let's get it. Oh, I ain't put that sound down. My bad to everybody's ears. Here we go.
The brother of White House Press Secretary Caroline Levitt says he's most concerned about his son's safety and well-being after he confirms his son's mother is in ICE custody. Photos published on a GoFundMe site show Michael Levitt's former partner, Bruno Ferreira, a source confirming she was taken into ICE custody in Revere, Massachusetts. DHS saying she's being held at an ICE facility in Louisiana. Michael Levitt spoke to WMUR off camera on his front porch tonight, telling us that his son has lived with him since he was born, but Ferreira has maintained a relationship with the boy. According to DHS, Ferreira overstayed her visa by 26 years and has a previous arrest for battery. But Ferreira...
Hey, first off, shout out to PDJT. That's our president, Colt 47, ninja. Shout out to Colt 47. Hey, homie. Yo, Mr. President, sir, what are you going to do about this? Everybody wants to know. Comments say the call came from inside the house. I said that. And she better not get no special treatment just because of who Levitt is. I'm here to let you know that's the way the world works. Stop getting your panties in a bunch, okay? She's going to get special treatment. Let this administration see what they're doing and how their own families can be affected too. They definitely made the call to pick her up. It's very clear about that based on all the details. She'll be fine. In the Trump administration, the corruption is all about who you know. Funny thing about it is everybody don't want to realize that the world we live in, guys, I hate to tell you this. Don't be mad at your boy. Y'all see how they try to do my stream just now? The world we live in is unfair, people. So when y'all sit there and be like, oh, you know, they have an unfair advantage, nepotism, if you will. When we discuss nepotism on the show and what else, you know, when everybody say corruption, I'm here to let y'all know if you can pull strings, the reality situation is you would too. And if you wouldn't, hey man, I don't want to call you stupid, but yeah. Like if I had a son or a daughter, if I had my own kids, I'll have my kids in the future and I could pull strings for them. Whatever chance I could give to the people who are in my life, you know, a position to be forward in comparison to the rest of their peers, I would do it. That's just me though. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I stand for the politically correct and incorrect. No pun intended. Let's continue.
Ferreira's attorney, Todd Pomerleau, insists that she came here legally from Brazil under DACA and is in the process of getting her green card.
Bruna there's no criminal record whatsoever. I don't know where that is coming from. Show us the proof. There's no charges out there. She's not a criminal illegal alien. We're hearing that said about basically anyone who's not a U.S. citizen.
No. The brother of White House Press Secretary.
Goddamn. I mean, hey. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Let's continue and see what's popping off on the internet before we get to the main event. Let's see. We had a couple things to discuss, man. We got shout out to what's this girl name? Jada Cheese. Shout out to Jada Cheese. We got Jada Cheese making it to the chat. So Jada Cheese pulled up to the show, and if I'm not mistaken, she's I believe she's Lil Baby's baby mother. If I'm wrong, hey, my fault, fam.
But what the hell?
My fault, fam. You know, I'm not the type of ninja to watch a ninja that, I mean, I'm not the type of ninja to watch a woman that's spoken for, you feel me? Like, you know, even the women of prominence that y'all see me talk about, you know, Cardi B, Chris Reezy. Chris Reezy is Chrisean Rock. I made that name. If y'all ever hear somebody say that name, you know they watching the Blac Pill podcast. So Chris Reezy, who else? Motherfucking Hennessy. Hennessy's gay though, as from what I heard. Shout out to Date them. Who else? Damn, I can't even think of nobody off the top of the dome ski. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't be paying attention to these girls like that. You know, them girls off of baddies and shit. Yeah, hey man, if a woman spoken for it, ninja, I'm not interested. Shout out to them ladies that find their way to my page and pull up on me and tell me stuff, the nasty stuff that they think about in their head. Yeah. Yeah, I just be sitting there like this. Don't tell me about it. Anyways, like I said, Jada Cheese pulled up to the show, and we have her responding to Gorgeous Doll, who I believe is Future's side piece, or that's what they say on the internet. I didn't make up this rumor. Who is accusing her of stealing her designs. Let's get it, people. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
Balenciaga not worried about Bottega. I mean, I'm pretty sure they on the radar and keeping up with what Bottega dropping, so they know what to drop as well. But nobody getting on here bickering and going back and forth with people they need to be inspired by. Good. Balenciaga not worried about Bottega. I mean, more. I'm pretty sure.
But wait, there's more.
Let's do a little business one-on-one. Just because this is a topic, even if I'm not a part of it, I see it happen so very often. Entrepreneurship, period, is a cutthroat industry. I always say this term: you're either gonna fall short or fall in line.
Word.
You have to keep up with trends, you got to keep up with what's ahead, and you got to keep up with what people want. The hardest thing to do is patent or copyright a garment. So like a jacket, a skirt design, that is probably one of the hardest things to do, because so many of these things that we see have quite frankly been done before. The only thing,
and the reality situation is, I've said this before on the stream too, hey man, at this point in time, we're getting to a point where we have basically invented everything other than the hard things to create, right? So follow me for a second. Since we have invented all of this stuff, the only thing we can do now is make these things better or do a little variation to whatever was created already, especially when it comes to clothes. Y'all know I put out these clothes. Y'all go check out our clothes, man. Check out our clothes. Like, I even use what I have as an example. Like, I'm going to have my personal brand stuff for my true supporters. But right now on my YouTube, you feel me, I got shit that people like. So I got like the baked cookies. I think y'all see if y'all go on my page, or it's at the bottom in the description box on my YouTube page. I got the baked cookies, and y'all can go to our website, The Garden of Bee. We're open, by the way. But yeah, I got the baked cookies. It's like a baked cookie smoking. Feel me? I'm pushing that because that's what people who smoke like, that kind of shit. Feel me? I don't necessarily smoke like tree no more, but you feel me? I sometimes dibble and dab in some cigars. So based off of the things I like, I go, okay, let me see what I can sell that people who are like me like, you feel me? And that's the whole thing. So I know I'm not the only one selling them baked cookies. I know I'm selling mines, you feel me? I made the design somewhat, you feel me? I put it over there, but until people actually start fucking with Black Adam, like the brand Black Adam, I'm gonna kind of focus on what's kind of been done already and kind of create my own little variation to it. So if I put the logo on on some joggers, you feel me? I just created a variation. At the same time, you can only do so much, because to create a new character and stuff, you could do it, but it's hard to do it because then you got a patent, like she said, you got a copyright and all this other shit, and that shit costs some money. If you ain't got the money coming in, you don't have the money to do it. You won't be able to launch the product. So even me with pushing out my own logo and stuff, I got to turn around and make it such a big thing to where, okay, if I tell a company to go do that, like they'll specifically want to make Black Adam stuff, it's not that easy. So you got to start somewhere. Let's continue.
that is technically yours when you are selling garments is your logo. So I see a lot of dupes of wait a minute, but they'll either do no logo or they.
You see what I just said? Hey, bro, I'm gonna let y'all know real quick, bro. I don't watch these videos. Like, I don't watch these videos before I do the show. I don't have the time. This is real time. Like, we're doing this live. This is live, people. It's live. So see, she about to repeat what I just said, but I mean, she's sold more clothes than me. So shit, we're gonna let her speak. Here we go.
They'll put something else where my logo is. And can I be mad at that?
No.
No, because guess what? This is how the game goes.
Word.
And let's do a little business 101. Just because this is a topic, even if...
Hold up. And another example would be cell phones, right? Cell phones, when you turn around and sell cell phones and shit like that, I mean, you could flip the phone, but y'all not just making your own phone and say, this is my phone, this is my phone. It's not easy to do that because there's a certain way it's made. Like, for example, when it comes to pants are made a certain way. Shirts are made a certain way. Now, you could change the game by cutting it up and shit like that. But I mean, generically, it's the same way. So when it comes to like the industrial level of selling stuff or on a global scale or on an international scale, not just a local scale, you know, there's like select designs, and then you could put your logo on the select designs. And after that, depending on the fabric, you can get the highest fabric. That's where the variations come in. So with the phones, what I was going to say was the reason why Apple became one of the biggest phone companies, like one of the biggest companies, I mean, in terms of phones, like when it comes to their phone, the reason why the phone blew up so good is because they had the same thing as everybody else after they added the touchscreen, but they just focused on making their product better, and that's why they got so big. Here we go.
This conversation is only for people who mentally understand the ecosystem.
Word. Because
those are the people that are, quite frankly, successful in this ecosystem. And whether you get inspo from back in the day, traveling, art, music, a specific person, you're being inspired somewhere. I just think when people get on here and complain about somebody copying them, it just screams like, yo, shit not selling. Because I have seen bigger companies than me steal the mojo. And I don't get on here and want to argue, because guess what? My shit's selling. Granted, if your way of...
Now, shout out to Jada for selling some clothes. And low-key. So, low-key, I heard she was been selling clothes like since way back when, and that's what made her pop off before Lil Baby. Here we go.
As you grow, you have to literally learn how to alchemize the fact that people are going to copy you. And here's the hard truth. Sometimes they might actually do a better job at what you've done.
Hold up. So what you're saying is, you're saying that you did steal it. In fact, this is all allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So you're saying that you stole it and you did steal, you stole it and you made it better. Is that what you're saying?
And I had to adapt that mindset as an entrepreneur just as years go on, because that don't stop my dollar at all. So I say all that to say, get better marketing rather than using hate or calling people out to boost sales, because that's not gonna stick in a world that is so fast and people all selling and doing the same shit.
Word. Now, I personally feel like they was calling each other out, like she said, to push the brands, to push their brand more, because everybody finna go look at it. But here we go.
Y'all can tell me if
this is what Gorgeous Dog said. Hey, shout out to Future. Hey, Future got a type, bro. Now shout out to Gorgeous Dog. Now shout out to them light skinned women. I love the light skins too. Gorgeous Dog is not my type per se, but hey, I ain't got enough money for her, so let me digress from this conversation. All right. Here we go.
I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. I just dropped a new collection, okay? It's called the Brat Doll collection. It's a velour collection, okay? It's a reversible tracksuit. You can wear two different ways, comes with fur. And for me, I made it to where the fur could be removed. Not only so you could wash, but just in case you wanted to wear it a different way. So I dropped this the other day, and then the next day, I see Jada, who steals everybody's ideas and shit.
Okay, those were cuss words, but I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? Now, I know for a goddamn fact, you was not the first person doing the reversible tracksuits, because I was wearing reversible tracksuits since high school, okay? Shout out to the crib, you feel me? So shout out to the crib. What high school I went to? I went to North Miami Beach Senior High. North Miami Beach Senior High. Shout out to the Chargers, C4L, if you know, you know, right? And I was on the track team. I was a thrower. And on the track team, we had reversible track shoots. tracksuit. So when y'all say this, I'm just like,
but what the hell, boy?
what are y'all talking about, bro? And that was over 10 years ago at this point. So it's like, what are y'all talking about, bro?
It's like,
but that also goes to show this is where people repeat, like history repeats itself, or certain trends are repeated. Like, for example, rap used to be a certain way, now it's a different way, but we always look back in the past to kind of say, okay, this is where we're going to take it now. Here we go.
See her post, oh, I'm dropping velour jumpsuit, and oh, I added fur, and the fur is removable.
This is, you could take the fur off to wash it, so you won't damage the fur. And if you just want to wear it without the fur sometimes.
Bruh, she not the first to do it, bruh. She not the first. They not the first to do it, bro. What are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all not the first. Here we go.
And don't get me wrong, I knew my design was fire. Let me show you.
Whoa. All right, relax with the free promo. All right. So yeah, there you go.
Months, I flew out to China. Y'all can tell me if I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy.
I'm gonna let you know she probably did not fly out to China, okay? She ain't fly out to goddamn China. If she flew out to China, I flew out to China too, ninja.
Affect this collection. So for me to drop, and then the next day she be posting on her story how she about to drop this one tracksuit. You just stole from me, Ari, the Beta Suit Girl, Casablanca. Like, do you not have no vision of your own at this point?
Oh no! Shout out to TikTok. Yeah. So I mean, it's winter season. Hey man, y'all go buy my jackets, ninja. Go buy my jackets. I don't know. At this point, I don't know, cause it's like, bro, ain't this winter? So ain't we all selling the same stuff, just a different version, like our own version? All we do, the only difference is you pick the fabric, and depending on the cost of the fabric, you set the price point. But I ain't finna expose the game, cause I had to go learn that game, and that game ain't easy. You feel me? Let me see if we have anything else. We have Gorgeous Doll continuing to clap back. Here we go.
Thing today, and I was just letting the day play out. But the fact that you would come online and comment and say no saggy pussy parts.
Whoa.
Nobody, listen, everybody doesn't want a fucking yeast infection, okay? And not everybody is built like a fucking 13-year-old boy before the surgery.
Hey man, shout out to all the artists who come on my page. Hey, if you want to publicly beef so we can make some money, let me know. I'm starting to peep game. Like I said, the Blac Pill, man, we give y'all the truth. So the new game, I guess, on this internet shit is publicly beefing with each other, and whoever could be more disrespectful towards each other gets more views. That's what I'm seeing. So are we all selling ourselves at this point? Because, you know, based off of the Bible, we're all doing debaucherous things, or we're all sinning. Okay, since we're all sinning, are we selling our souls at this point? Here we go.
And so it's like, for you to say that, you would never understand my line, because my line is inclusive. No matter if you're a double XS or a 3XL, like, I'm showing that you could still be a bad bitch and wear everything else that everybody else is wearing. You could be a 3XL and wear this motherfucking baddie outfit.
And speaking of clothes, like I said, if y'all go fuck with my clothes, y'all might see double XL or 3XL. The sizes run small, so you got to buy 2 sizes up. So shout out to the BBWs. Y'all already know what it is, bro. Go get you the biggest one. All right? Go get you the biggest one, bro. Go get you, hey, Ninja, hey, my clothes is unisex. Excuse me, gentlemen, y'all don't really buy shit, but if y'all want to buy it too, feel me, get the biggest one, bro. I'm getting the biggest one. I'm finna start wearing them soon so y'all can see them too on stream and shit. And then we're going to start having flash sales and stuff. Here we go.
You only pander to fucking minors and bitches that have bodies. That's it. That's all. Me, I'm all inclusive. My brand is for everybody. Big, tall, short, small. So it's like, for you to...
Hey, so look, act as if Gorgeous Doll was my assistant and she was talking about Black Adam and what we selling over here. Now listen.
Say some shit like that, it just shows. Your brand only markets to motherfucking kids and girls who literally either are built like 13-year-olds or just a BBL bandit. The BBL bandits can't even fit your shit, to be honest, because you only make clothes for bitches who have a body type like yours, which is fine, that's your brand. But don't talk shit about my motherfucking brand because of the fact that I'm able to crack codes and figure out how to make an outfit all-inclusive to multiple women.
All you did was just increase... I mean,
what the hell, boy?
All you did was just get more sizes. It costs a little money, but I mean, it costs to be the boss. What I was going to say was, yeah, man, whose side are you on? Are you on Gorgeous Doll's side or are you on Jada's side? At this point, I'm on my side. Shout out to the Blac Pill Ninja. Shout out to your boy. Shout out to your boy. I hate to use myself or refer to myself in the third person, but shout out to Black Adam, okay? Black Attack Ninja. We in the building, baby. We in the building, baby. All right, here we go.
Don't talk shit about my brand, because I put in the time and the motherfucking energy to know that I gotta add 2.5 centimeters on each side of my bottoms if I want women to have the option of being comfy and folding it once if they want that tight yeast infection look. Like, what? And it's like, girl, at the end of the day, listen.
And shout out to somebody who put this in the comment section. They said specifically, millennials was wearing these in high school. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, ain't nothing new under the sun. And that's bars. I ain't create that line, though. Somebody said that line. But there's nothing new under the sun. Here we go.
Same as loser-ass bitch, okay?
Oh.
Period, point blank. And at the end of the day, just because you like, oh, your motherfucking clothes tight up your motherfucking ass, not let your coochie breathe, doesn't mean that everybody else wants that. And you have some motherfucking nerve. For a bitch who steals ideas from everybody, but then to say anything about somebody else's clothes is insane. I just posted the video when I was in the factory, and that brown fur that you're using, when I put it to the side because it sheds like a motherfucker. Yeah, I put the whole motherfucking video because I'm not about to let people think that listen, it's not about the velour. It's not about the velour. It's about the fucking design of the fur on my hoods, okay? About the fact that I went to China and showed these. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna use this brown. And then you pick up my motherfucking sloppy seconds, bitch, and act like you just, oh, I was gonna do this. No, bitch. And at the end of the day, like I said, why would you be redropping something if you so-called already did it? Exactly. But here's the moral of the story, right? You made a funny ass motherfucking comment, so we all gonna laugh around this bitch. And at the end of the day, bitch, you just aren't a all-inclusive brand wear, so you wouldn't understand actually securing measurements, a size chart to make sure that your customers feel great in your shit, no matter if they're double XS or a 3XL. Period. But I'm not gonna let you sit here and motherfucking talk shit about my brand, because low-key you're body shaming anybody who don't got the same body as you.
I don't think that's the case here, but let's continue. Shout out to Gorgeous Doll. Shout out to Jada Waiter. Yeah, that was a lot to take in, bro. That was a lot to take in. Where else should I go? More Law and Order with Black Adam. We have a nail tech who's going viral for refusing to serve a 9-year-old boy. We got to give y'all some of the regular people too. Here we go. What do y'all think? Me personally, well, I'm going to play the video first, then speak. Here we go.
A 9-year-old boy getting acrylics will never be okay in my chair. Sad to say that I just had to turn away a client because she wanted to get her 9-year-old son's nails done. And I know and I understand that in today's times, people are who they are, but a 9-year-old boy getting acrylics will never be okay in my chair. I'm so sorry. I had to have words. We went back and forth, but at the end of the day, respect is respect, and we respected each other, and she respected my space. But I'm coming on here to tell you guys this. I will no longer be doing kids' nails under the age of 16.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, man, shout out to the kids. Let the kids, people, let kids be kids. I don't know why. I mean, you could do the nails minus the acrylic part, but I don't know why we have such an obsession with forcing kids to look grown when they're going to get there at some point in time anyways, bro. Past that, hey, man, shout out to Daydam Ninja. I don't know what's up with y'all ninjas over there, but I wouldn't think that was okay for y'all neither, okay? I said it. Here we go.
Unless you are accompanied by an adult. And I will no longer be doing, not press-ons, I'm sorry. I will be no longer doing acrylics for anyone underneath that age as well. 9 years old, a boy, Frenchies.
What?
Absolutely not.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Hey, man, shout out to this queen. Our black women queens. Shout out to this queen right here for standing up. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Stand on business, man. Stand on principles. The parents are part of the problem. Shout out to the parents. Y'all got to get it together, bro. These kids out here, like the other day, I was talking about this. I'm like, bro, I was telling my inside circle, bro, tell me how these kids is fucking with my door, bro. These kids, they put some shampoo on my Ring camera, right? It's like, okay, I get the joke. Y'all kids, feel me? I'm like, all All right, finesse. So now, I left it off. It was just there as a deterrent. Now I got to leave it on, and I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to find a way to set it up to where when you pass by, it's going to record you, and you don't know. You're just going to see the red thing. You're not going to see the circle light up. And when I said it like that, I'm going to catch y'all like 3 more times. Then we go into the leasing office. I'm going to say, can I speak to y'all parents, bro? And I'm going to cuss y'all parents out. I'm going to say, why the fuck do y'all think it's okay for y'all kids to fuck with people? If I had kids here, I would have blew this shit up already. Because I don't have kids and because I've been a kid before, I get it, you feel me? I done TP'd some people's houses and all kind of dumb shit. Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna let it slide. They kids, but I'm like, bro, y'all kids need to get it together, bro. Because if somebody was doing that to y'all crib, bro, y'all be sitting there talking about I can't sleep. Y'all be trying to be on the lookout, talking to everybody in the apartments. We finna find them and all this kind of bullshit. Y'all got too much time on y'all hands. So shout out to this queen for standing up. Let's see what else we got popping off in the music industry, people. We got Benzino, and this is going to make sense later on because we're going to bring up Coi Leray when we discuss Chrisean. We got Benzino speaking on falling out with his own daughter, Coi Leray. Shout out to Coi. I ain't going to lie to you. Coi, oh, wait. I think she with, what's this ninja name with the memes? Justin LeBoy. Shout out to Justin LeBoy. And what's very interesting, it's hard, man, because everybody be like, oh, I'll never get with a baby mama and all this stuff. It's like all the women in the industry that drop their kids, they seem to find a man easily. So, the women are looking at that, and when they hear you ninjas talk, they just be sitting there like this. Yep. We're all cooking in the fire at this point. Here we go. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
Went wrong between you and Coi? I mean, you were recently disinvited to her baby shower.
I don't know, man. I think, Los, being in the light, being a street guy with kids, plays into it. We don't have no manual. We just go by what we know. And the good thing is, since I'm older, I do have morality and understood from my mother and father, because the older the generations, that's where I come from. So, but I want them to be better than me. One thing about Coi's gonna grill any chick I'm with when I'm not there. What? She'll wait till I'm up there and she'll grill the hell out of her. I remember that at a young age. Remember Carly Rae came back and told me this.
Coi grilled Carly too?
They went to the mall together or something, and then, she was like, oh, that Coi, boy, she was asking all kinds, saying all kinds. I was like, man, she had did it with the girl I was with in Miami, and,
You think she just missed her daddy? She's a daddy's girl?
Absolutely, man. Hey, I probably didn't pay it no attention. Even when they told me, I probably just didn't pay it.
Went wrong between you and Coi?
And shout out to Coi Leray and shout out to Benzino. We got some more. Here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's honest.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and I probably should have. I felt like if, as long as I have her, she's with me, she's having fun, she get money, you know what I'm saying? Everything's cool, She's around, I don't know how we got here,
You don't know at all? Because she wrote, was it the song she wrote where she talked about you being an absent father? Was that?
No, I'm going to tell y'all what it was. What it was is you guys sometimes, and not specifically them, I'm using them as the example, or in this case, for lack of a better term, the conduit, right? The problem is, I think y'all probably had I'm not going to say inappropriate, it's not the word. Y'all probably had a weird relationship with each other. So you probably was overstepping her boundaries and she ain't like that shit. And she probably was doing the same thing. Reason why I say that is when, she was grilling. You said she was grilling the girls you was with. Like, I get grilling, but it's like, at what age? It's like, wait, what? Like, I don't know. That's confusing to me. That's confusing to me. Yeah, that's confusing to me. Hold up. My bad. This shit tripping. Here we go.
The first time that things became public between the two of
I didn't know how to handle this. On the internet, I didn't see this coming, so I didn't know how to handle that. There was no manual or something I could look in, or ask ChatGPT, hey, I didn't know what to do. My feelings were hurt.
You responded online.
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have responded at all. But just because I never knew she felt that way about me.
And at the same time, too, I will say, shout out to Coi Leray. I understand being mad at your parents sometimes, but I did find it, and this is my personal opinion, minus Benzino overstepping her boundaries. I will say that, if without Benzino, first off, she wouldn't even have a career. Shout out to Trippy though. Shout out to Trippy. I know Trippy. I know she used to be with Trippy and shit. I think. But yeah, she wouldn't have a career. Like, he gave her the lane. Like I said, nepotism people. her father was the head of Source magazine, for those of you who know about Benzino's story. So it's kind of odd to turn around and just, you know, turn up on your peoples in public like that. And like I said, if he had it coming, okay, I get it. But yeah, that's a little bit extreme, how she turned on him. Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's honest.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and I probably should have. I felt like if, you know, as long as I have her, she's with me, she's having fun, she get money, you know what I'm saying? Everything's cool. I know for a fact, right? For a fact that anything that I did was out of love, and I didn't, or anything that I might not have did right was just me not knowing, you know? So I didn't do anything on purpose to hurt anybody.
Word.
You know, I know that's no excuse, and I surely ain't, you know.
No, I can respect that. Word. I can respect it. And the reason why I can respect it is because he said right after that's no excuse. And that's the thing. A lot of times our parents did the best they could, but they make mistakes. And the problem, right, where what do we call it? The friction starts to come whenever our parents act like, oh, you know, I did the best I can, so that it is what it is, instead of saying, hey, I made mistakes and I apologize for the mistakes I made towards you, because that's real parenting. Shout out to the parents and shout out to the kids. Kids, I'm here to let you know your parents have no idea what they're doing. They are winging it every day and they make it look like they know what they're doing, so that way you don't have to worry. So shout out to the parents. Here we go.
You know, I'm fighting back, trying to leak now because I've done it enough. It's just a touchy situation because she just had a baby. You know, and I haven't seen her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get the pictures once they come out, like on the Shade Room or the blogs, like everybody else. I just wish it would stop. Yeah. Just go back to being normal again. I know.
Yeah, don't cry. Shout out to Benzino. And it's tough, but the main thing I always tell y'all, and I'm not like crazy about the Bible, but I know some quotes in the Bible. The craziest thing that I always tell y'all, man, is, you know, they say honor your parents, like honor your mother. What do they say? Thou shalt honor thy mother, or something like that. Yeah, so honor your mother and honor your father. But the Bible also says parents should not bring their kids to wrath. And that's where a lot of parents have messed up. A lot of parents have purposely brought their kids to wrath to try and prove a point with this idea in their head that they're doing the right thing, when it's like, you weren't doing the right thing. You pushed your kid to wrath, and now your kid finally reacts, and you're sitting there like, how dare my kid do this to me and react to me this way when I'm the one that created them? It's like, no, technically you created them, but if you believe in a higher power, if you believe in God or a source or whatever you believe in, the universe, nature, reality, it was a higher power that created them. So when you act like, oh, you know, I made them and I created them, I could take them out of this world. I mean, it's all fun and games, but it's like, bro, like, who do you think you are, bro? Like, they didn't ask to be here. So when you turn around and turn on your kids, it's like, bro, they didn't ask to be here, and then you turn on them, it's going to rub them the wrong way. And then you want them to just forgive you like, hey, I made a mistake. No, it's like, you got to earn that, bro. That's just how I feel, though. That's just how I feel. Shout out to Benzino. Shout out to Benzino. All right, let's continue before we get to the main event. Y'all hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. We got some industry news. Like I said, Lil Uzi Vert. Shout out to Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi has officially signed a deal, allegedly, with Roc Nation Distribution. Is no longer with Atlantic Records, a move that allows them to remain fully independent and keep ownership of their masters. So first off, why they call it Uzi they them? Shout out to Lil Uzi. They talking about they, them. I thought he was trolling with that shit, but I guess they serious. But yeah, I mean, I don't know about this deal though, because I seen the whole upload thing on I think it's Tidal. That's Tidal. I seen the whole, everybody talking about the distribution deal with Roc Nation on the net and how you give them 15% and then you keep 85%. I feel like I think it's the same shit as distro. I would have to look at it though. I don't know too much about the inner workings of it. But I got to look it up because everybody been talking about it. Just like Tidal got this thing now where you upload, if I'm not mistaken, because I did it. And like, if they put your song, if your song gets put on the playlist or curated, you'll get $100 a day. You feel me? So that's cool. Plus all the other publishing and shit, you probably make some good money depending on how many streams you get. Regardless of streams, right? You'll still get $100 a day. So that's cool. They doing all these little things now because like I said, we're watching the fall of the music industry in real time, specifically the hip hop industry, especially in the case of AI and all that other shit. But shout out to they, them. Shout out to Lil Uzi. Now, what's up with this ninja poking his lips out and the pink hair? I don't know, but besides the point. All right, let me see what else we have before we get to the main event. We got Suki, man. Shout out to Suki. Suki came to the show, and shout out to Justin LeBoy. This the new ninja that Koi's with. We have Suki Hana saying that people would like Saweetie more if she would just live in her truth while offering her career advice. Let's see what Suki had to say.
Ever sold pussy before though, for real? Like, serious question. Or you just it makes for good music?
Yeah. The fuck? All these hoes sell pussy. All of them. Especially these rap bitches. Like, sweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or like, sweetie, people will really fuck with you more if you just live in your truth, because a lot of the ghetto girls like me, well, a lot of the girls, black community, everybody, they be trying to get into you, and that the reason why they like double dutch, like they jump in, they jump out, because they don't believe you. So when you be making your bops and shit, they be like, they be thinking that you like a fake ghetto girl. And it's just because they can't figure you out. And it's like, bitch, if you selling that ass, you selling that ass. Whatever you doing, like, that's what you do. Right. But you just need to.
Now, I will say, I've never really listened to Saweetie's music. Shout out to Saweetie. But then again, who putting on that Black Adam, right? Who putting on that Black Adam? So I can't say nothing. But what I will say is, I didn't even know she was ghetto for real. I knew she like ninja. I knew she like ghetto ninjas. Shout out to Wale. Y'all remember the song Bad by Wale? Wale said it best. He said, the bad girls ain't no good. The good girls ain't no fun. Every hood girl wants a smart ninja. And every college girl all wants a thug. I thought Saweetie was like more of a, I ain't know she was ghetto. I thought she'd just be around ghetto ninjas, in my humble opinion. Here we go.
Say what the fuck you doing. Because that little bit of authenticity that they don't feel like you give it, like, they want that from you, whatever you is. Like, you keep saying you're a Cancer, that's all. We need more than that, bitch. If you selling that ass, you selling that ass.
Yeah.
And then people in the chat, we got women in the chat in the comments saying that they disagree, that there's a lot of rooms Suki Hana can't enter because of her past and her vulgar mouth. It's tough, man, because I'm just like, bro, do y'all feel the same way about corn stars? Comment right here says, Saweetie never gave fake ghetto. She's always been Forever 21, H&M, boop, cute girl on the block. All the dudes want but can't get because they're broke. Whoa. Yo, that was a reach. But yeah, she give me like, you know, the girl next door, not high school. Whoa. What I mean, you know, like the girl next door, like, you feel me? Like, not no ghetto. She does not give me a ghetto girl. She does not look ghetto. Like, she might have the cute ghetto face thing, but no, she don't look ghetto in my humble opinion. Maybe the tattoos. Yeah, I don't know. Let's continue.
The bitches should just stop rapping and just say, hey, I sell pussy.
No. I don't think she's.
Also, if y'all know any of Saweetie's songs, put them songs in the chat, bro, because I never I don't really listen to her. No shade. It's just, you kind of resonate with the music you listen to. There's no need for me to put on some Saweetie, but yeah, I just thought she'd be around with them ninjas. But yeah, I heard she was selling it. You feel me? I heard because she was with Quavo, and then she got with, supposedly, that was word on the internet street, she got with Offset or something, or she got with somebody, and that's how they fell out or some shit like that. And then I think I seen her with YG, but I don't really know though. Here we go.
Just stop. I don't think she should stop rapping. I just feel like, just live in your truth, whatever the fuck it is that you do.
Right.
Whether you a nigga that buy pussy, a nigga that whatever the fuck people do, just live in your truth. That's why I got fans, because I say what I did. I know what the fuck I did. Can't nobody ever really call me out on nothing because I already said it. I already did it.
No, I love that you live in your truth.
Yeah.
So what it costs?
I don't sell pussy anymore.
Oh, you
yeah.
used
so
to?
when I was in the hood, you feel
okay.
Yeah,
you rich now.
Yeah, but you know, everybody
buy dick up now.
I feel like at the end of the day, bitches that be, some of these hoes be putting money on the counter type of hoes, like on the dresser type of hoes, and then some of these bitches be like, oh, court me, getting flued out.
Damn, she dropping game. Damn. Yo, hey. Look, fellas, free game. First off, I don't speak for all men, but fellas, every woman is different. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat.
Hello.
Shout out to lady. Hey, man, there are girls that will take your money, and there are girls that won't dare take your money, but they rather have the experience. You just got to peep who's who, and it is what it is. Just like it's ninjas that want to pay for stuff, It's ninjas that want to pay money to get access. It's dudes that want to be in love and shit like that. It's dudes that don't want to pay, Ninja. And it's like, hey, man, if you don't pay, I mean, you know, I don't know.
You feel me? And then fucking with a nigga, then that's all in the same circle.
Right.
All of it.
You ever sold pussy before though, for real? Like, serious question. Or you just it makes for good music?
Yeah. The fuck?
Why she said it
all
like
these
that,
hoes
though?
sell pussy. All of them. Especially these rap bitches.
Hey.
Like, sweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or like, sweetie, people will really fuck with you more if you just live in your truth, because a lot of the ghetto girls like me.
Hey, but at the same time though, shout out to Sweetie. You feel me? You know, like, you know, the vibe she give me, like, it's better. I feel like it's better, like, she keep her business to herself. She don't need to be out there like, oh, I sell kitty cat. Like, her face, I know y'all see the little face right here. Her face don't look like I need to tell you that I sell whatever I'm doing. You feel me? I don't need to tell you what's going on behind closed doors. Now, somebody said in the comments, oh, you know, it pays Suki to talk about her business. That was kind of rude, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's tough, bro, because when you're trying to command and court attention, it's tough out here in these streets, bro, because you got to get people to actually rock with you for real. And then from there, okay, this is what I'm doing. Y'all like what I'm doing. And then from there, they might support you. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I heard she was selling it, but like, hey, whatever Suki said, I agree with.
Well, a lot of the girls, black community, everybody, they be trying to get into, and that the reason why they like double dutch, like they jump in, they jump out, because they don't believe you. What? So when you be making your bops and shit, they be thinking that you like a fake ghetto girl. And it's just because they can't figure you out. And it's like, bitch, if you selling that ass, you selling that ass, whatever you doing, like, that's what you do. Right. But you just need to say what the fuck you doing. Because that little bit of authenticity that they don't feel like you giving, like, they want that from you, whatever you is. Like, you keep saying you're a Cancer, that's all. We need more than that, bitch. If you selling that ass, you selling that ass.
Yeah. So bitches should just stop rapping and just say, hey, I sell pussy.
No. I don't think she should stop. I don't think she should stop rapping. I just feel like
she should talk about whatever she doing in her raps. That's it. There you go. That's it. There you go. All right, man. Shout out to Suki. All right, before we get to the main event, man, we got a couple more things. Like I said, I had to let y'all know what it is because I ain't pull up yesterday. And shout out to everybody new here, man. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. Let me see. We got Kayla Nicole. Shout out to Kayla Nicole. If you know, you know. I think she used to date Travis. What's his ninja name? Travis Hunter? No, Travis Kelsey. Shout out to Travis Hunter, by the way. Y'all put some prayers up for Travis Hunter. I think he tore his ACL or something, so his career is over for the rest of this year. Hopefully he gets a speedy recovery. But yeah, Kayla Nicole, she dated Travis Kelsey, I believe, who is now with Taylor Swift. So we got Kayla Nicole pulling up to the chat, and she says she's done dating athletes, only owners from now on.
Look at me, I'm 6'5", I can barely walk in a straight line.
You are pretty tall here. I didn't know that you were so tall.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you ever play sports?
Yeah, I did.
What sports did you play?
Scuba diving. No, I played rugby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's like a
tough
guy
actually,
sport.
I own the LA rugby team, and we're going to go film after this.
All right, brother, in my Hulk Hogan voice. All right, brother, I think you like her. Yeah. Why you cheesing so hard, fam? Here we go.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you what?
I own the LA team. Or part owner in the
Ninja act like you're not interviewing her.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you have owner friends? I keep saying I don't want to date any more athletes, but I'm down to date the owners of the teams.
Here we go.
Oh, you. Again. Got it. Right. Okay. All right.
Damn, Ninja, I could tell you like her. Sitting there cheesing and shit. Nothing wrong with it. Let me stop. Nothing wrong with it before they think I'm racist on this, so let me see.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Also, and 20 other women. You seem like you come with a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
Yeah.
hey, bro, who sent this video in, bro? Who sent this video in? I don't need to see this. I'm black. It don't make me happy, but I guess Kayla Nicole says she's only dating owners from now on. And shout out to Travis. Travis with Taylor Swift, who I believe is a billionaire, so congratulations are in order for him. Like I said, for those of you who are new here, man, we discussed the industry. We discussed the entertainment industry, specifically hip-hop, but we branch out into sports and all that. We discuss current events. Like I said, if y'all like that kind of stuff, man, follow your boy for more. Let me see. We got, I I guess we got two more, and then we're gonna start segueing into the main event. We have old footage, right? Shout out to Stephon Diggs, Cardi B, and Offset. We got some old Paris weak footage resurfacing where Stephon Diggs was spotted sitting next to Offset looking like he's plotting on Cardi B. Hey man, it's like that out here in these streets, bro. I be trying to tell y'all boys, hey, the ninja next to you might be plotting on your girl. Here we go. Oh no, hey, no music, man. No music. All right, so right here, Stephon Diggs right there, and look at that, and he like, yeah. He said, yeah. Goddamn. Yeah, bro, it's like that. So the crazy thing is, I think they knew each other. They all knew each other, and they was cool. And like I said, somebody said on the internet one time, I ain't put out this rumor. Everything you guys see here is just for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Yeah, they put out this rumor that supposedly that was her side piece, and then he accidentally got her pregnant or some shit like that, and that's really what happened. But Offset knew him. All I know is that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I don't keep a circle around me. I'm like a Sigma. What do they say? What kind of male? I'm like a Sigma male when it comes to all this shit, because I don't trust none of you ninjas out here. Let's start segueing, people. Let's start segueing. Let me see. We got YNW Melly's mom saying that YNW Juvie's lawyer is releasing interrogation videos to taint the jury in the double murder trial. Hold on.
Everything that you guys are seeing is related to the civil case. That lawyer, John Phillips, is like the king of slander. Like, he just keeps releasing and doing things because clearly, I don't know, maybe he wanted to be a criminal attorney and couldn't be one, but he's doing the most for this civil case, and like the lies and I don't know. That man's weird. I filed a bar complaint on him once. I'm gonna file another one. If there's a second trial, but with
yeah, we ain't going through this one. Sorry to whoever sent this, bro. We ain't going through this one. We're gonna have to get to the main event. But hey, shout out to YNW and all that kind of stuff. Young Ninja World. Are you guys still saying free Melly? Is it still free Melly? Huh? Gentlemen, like I said, use that case alone as an example to understand to stay out the streets, because it's not worth it. Nobody's saying free Melly. Shout out to Durkio. Nobody talking about free Dirk. They might have dropped it one time. After that, you don't hear him every week saying free Dirk. Y'all heard me say free Tory. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. No disrespect to Megan. Hopefully it didn't happen. But y'all hear me saying free Tory. Y'all not saying free Tory. So I mean, I just be looking at y'all like this, bro.
But what the hell, boy?
Yep. That's why y'all not gonna find me being a street ninja. All right, let's start segueing into the main event. We got Blueface. Shout out to Blueface, baby. Yeah, all right. We got Blueface responding to Mike Epps, who said people who come from prison should not be tolerated. Now, this one's an interesting case, and the reason why this is an interesting case, shout out to my boy LJ. Mike Epps is my boy's uncle, believe it or not. No bullshit. If I'm lying, I'm flying. So I ain't gonna say his name, but his nickname is LJ. I ain't gonna say his name because y'all niggas might know him. Shout out to everybody back at the crib. Y'all know him. And if y'all don't know, I'm from Miami. Here we go.
Okay, Mike Epps. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that video saying that,
where's my controller at?
I knew it was gonna be taken wrong. Just because, you know, people are living a certain lifestyle, and
it's not working.
I would be equivalent to somebody coming out and saying we shouldn't celebrate somebody who's on stage telling jokes. They should go to school. They should go to school.
And shout out to the kids.
And go to college and be bigger and better. We shouldn't celebrate nobody on stage.
All right, so he said that's the equivalent of somebody saying we shouldn't celebrate nobody on stage. They should go to school, and we should be celebrating the people in school.
Telling jokes, that's clown shit, no?
I was a girl.
And shout out to Blueface, baby. This the one time I'm gonna have to disagree with you, my brother, because if I'm not mistaken, from what I remember, I believe Mike Epps has done time before. So when you say that, it's like Mike Epps has actually done prison time. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can correct me.
I could be misconstrued as well, you know, so I think you went left, you know, people's lifestyles.
3, 2, 1,
you know,
go.
Now, like I said, shout out to Blueface. I'm a fan of Blueface. But like I said, Mike Epps is my boy uncle, so I ain't finna say nothing. Shout out to Mike Epps. And shout out to my boy. I remember he used to always tell me come to his parties when we was kids. And, you know, you know, they got money. So I'm like, bro, you really want me to come through? He's like, damn, why you know, you don't fuck with me? Why you don't come through? I'm like, damn, you know, every time, you know, something going down. I'm like, bro, I can't come through. One time I came, I think it was chill. Like I said, he real chill. I see you. Shout out to you, LJ. Like I said, I see you. I see what you doing. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want people in your business, but I see what you doing. Shout out to you. Keep working, bro. Keep working. All right, let's continue, man. Are we at the main event? Are we at the main event? We may as well go to the main event. We at the main event. Hold up. Let's do it. Y'all hit the like button and answer the poll. Where's Instagram? Let me put Instagram away. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 2. Shout out to everybody watching, man. I appreciate y'all. Main event time, man. Chris Reezy. Shout out to Chrisean Rock revealing that she regrets creating a broken home with Blue. Let us know what you think in the comment section. And shout out to somebody in the chat. They said Mike has been in jail, not prison. I appreciate you for correcting me, brother and or sister. I appreciate you for correcting me. All right, Mike has been to jail, not prison. My bad. Shout out to Blueface, baby. All right. And like I said, man, hey, man, we can all, you feel me? We all got to always sometimes disagree to agree. You know what it is, man. It's tough because like I said, when I celebrate people coming home, it's the idea, I call it the idea of the revolving door. So I celebrate you going home with the idea that you don't try and go back through that revolving door because, you know, people who get locked up, it's a cycle. Like it's a revolving door. Like they get jammed up. God forbid they get pulled over by the police. It's a done deal. They will try and take them if they could. Shout out to the pigs. Shout out to the pigs. Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough. But yeah, I mean, we celebrate people coming home because they get a chance, a second or a third or a fourth chance at life. So I get what Blueface is saying. You feel me? At the same time, y'all know I'm a little biased. I told y'all already. I'm a little biased in that situation, but it's all good. Shout out to all my ninjas in the pen, man. Hopefully y'all get right and find a way out, bro, because it's fucked up. And that's why I tell y'all, bro, shout out to all the squares. There's nothing wrong in today's day and age with being a square, because in today's day and age, bro, you get no cool points for being a gangster, okay? You get no cool points. It actually makes life harder for you. They'll never tell you, though. They'll never tell you until it happens, but it makes life harder for you. All right, so we had Chrisean saying a bunch of stuff on the net. It was a bunch of things going on. We're going to start with Blue, then we're going to segue into Chrisean. So Blueface, his mom, everybody said a bunch of things. The last time we reported on this, Blueface allegedly exposed that Chrisean had relations with Offset. Yes. Now, we don't know whether or not that's true. That was an alleged rumor. Chrisean has said it wasn't true. I'm going to play it real quick so we can continue the story, because if y'all go on my page, I'll see a bunch of stuff about Blueface and Chrisean Rock. For some reason, it made my social media pop. But y'all answer the poll and hit the like button and let us know what you think in the comment section. Let me see if I find this video right here. Hold up, where it's at? So much stuff we missed, man. There was a lot of things we were supposed to discuss, but it's all good. Let me see. 1 second, y'all bear with me. I'm trying to find it. We was talking about summer. Let me see if I can find it. Could I even find it? All right, here we go. Let me pull it up specifically. Here we go.
They got into it with Chrisean based on her hanging out with rappers, essentially.
Nah, hell no. She had this thing about her where she looked like I was jealous or something, so she kind of started doing shit. My whole thing was like, once you become an artist, certain shit just is like, it's frowned upon, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, networking, dope. Take a picture, cool.
Right.
You know, get in the studio, cool. But a lot of these guys, they're not really trying to work, you know?
Right.
They're just trying to make it look like something it's not, and just basically just stake your buzz. And she just kept going for it. Every nigga, she just keeps going for it. Like,
do you know if it was true?
I'm looking like, bitch, get the feature.
Well, I was gonna say, do you know if it was true? Because there was this rumor that Offset hooked up with Chrisean Rock.
Yeah, she got fucked.
While y'all were together?
Nah, I was already engaged with somebody else, so I didn't care. But she has a thing where she likes to make it seem like I care.
Right. So
yeah. So I mean, we're watching the public relationship people fall out in real time. All right, so people have mixed feelings. Some people feel like he was trolling. Some people feel like he telling the truth. Some people feel like he not with her right now because he was embarrassed of how she was moving. You feel me? He was embarrassed of how she was moving and how everything went out of proportion while he was locked up, and he couldn't do nothing about it because it might have got him even more jammed up. So he probably made this little plan in his head okay, I'm finna turn up when I come out, and this how I'm finna turn up, and we're watching the plan play out. Who knows, right? We're not in nobody's heads. We can only speculate. Here we go.
She fucked Offset while he was with Cardi.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
They got into it with Chrisean.
Right. The Miss Christian that
all that's bullshit.
All that shit's cat, brother. She's like one of these regular grapes on the sidewalk, bro. She's going. There's no problem with it, man. You feel me? It's just when you try to portray something else, that's when it becomes a problem. Like,
it's just weird that anybody who has sex with her for the rest of her life will have to see her face.
Yeah. Right, the Miss Christian.
All right, so yeah. So now they beefing. So this what she had to say. Well, before we show you what she had to say, this the time when they was referring to right here.
It was true.
I'm looking like, bitch, get the feature.
Well, I'm just like, bro. So you mean to tell me Offset cracked another ninja's girl? Well, first off, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it, but y'all know where I'm going. Y'all know where I'm going because this is around the time they start vibing with each other.
I was gonna say, do you know if it was true?
So she was popping off. I'm a filibuster so that the video doesn't speak. But right there, she was with Cardi, and Cardi was with her daughter. Shout out to her daughter, and they was all with each other, and she was around. So I'm just like, bruh, how, bruh? So this was that was June 23rd. I believe this was 2023 or 2024. I can't remember. Hold on, right here. It was 2023. So this is 2023. And then, like I said, around that time, they came out with this whole thing where a friend revealed Chrisean Rock slept with Offset and left Cardi B doing whatever. Yeah, so this is the video. All right, so shout out to Cardi. All right, so this is what Chrisean Rock had to say about it.
Why you keep bringing up Cardi and Offset? Like, they going through enough, bro. You still stuck 2 years ago on a lie that Ben said it never was what it was. And you want to continue to bring up trauma to stay relevant. Like, stop trying to dig yourself out of a grave. You already did. Nobody already not fucking with you, bro.
But what the hell, boy?
So, to keep trying to dig up shit, then you talking about a nigga that obviously don't bash their kids. I don't know what he do in his free time or what he do to Cardi. It's none of my business. But you speaking on them like you doing any better than them. You're not doing better than nobody you talking about. You're not doing better than me. You're not doing better than Cardi. You're not doing better than Offset. So all these motherfuckers you using to like get up on, why you keep bringing
Hold up.
some or like speak up on something? It's like it's pissing me the fuck off because it's like this is what you do. You try to put me in a box where nobody fuck with you, right? So you try to drag me into it. Then you try to lie and say I'm keeping your kid because I want to fuck with you. No, you just don't want to fuck with me because I fuck with a blood. And
all right. Regardless, I feel like two things can be true at once. So, first off, you got with the opposition. You cannot do that, bro. There's certain things you can't violate like that, fam. So, if you got with the opposition, you want me to turn around and continue to deal with you after you have my seed and got with the opposition. What the hell? Nah, fam. Nah. You got with the opposition who, behind closed doors, if nobody was looking, would try and put me in the dirt. And you want me to rock with you. Yeah, that's Clown World. Welcome to the circus, people. Let me see.
Some fine shit.
All right, we ain't worried about him being some fine shit. But, yeah, so that's where we last left off. Now we fast forward to recently. Chrisean got on a couple podcasts and stuff, and she had to speak her piece, and she spoke her truth. Like I said, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all answer the poll and hit the like button. Where should we start? Let me see. We'll bring up Jaden in a little bit too. So we have Chrisean right here saying that she wishes her and Blueface's son, Junior, was never born. Hold up, my sound.
You need to
Here we go.
How do you feel when people come at you as like not being the right mom or all that? Because you're always going to deal with that. So I'm just curious, how do you respond to that? Because people will say that's just the internet. Like, how does that?
I don't care for right. I start caring when it's like his blood speaking up. Like, all right.
What?
Okay. His grandmama. You okay? Mm-hmm. Damn. Oh. His daddy. What the f? So when he get older and see this only parent he gonna see is defending him as his mama. Is that okay? You know, like, it's like personally, I wouldn't even, honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
carried over your head.
No, it's like
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy. It's in his grandma. It's in the people that.
Now, shout out to Chrisean for saying her truth. Shout out to her for saying her truth. But we have to always realize, guys, there's multiple sides to a story. One thing I want y'all to remember first, and shout out to everybody on here, even me, I got to remind myself, y'all see me pop it on the internet and shit like that. Like, I'm going to have to tell my kids in the future if my shit blow up. When it blows up, let's speak it into existence, people. I'm going to have to tell my kids in the future, don't believe everything you see on the internet. And the point that I'm making is, you know, y'all got to be careful what y'all say about the people that's close to y'all, like y'all family on the internet. Y'all never really see me. I mean, you know, shots fired, I'll be shooting shots. So everybody gonna shoot shots at me when the time come. But y'all don't see me speak like illy of my family on the public airways, because this shit on the internet, they say is forever. So you got to be careful what you say sometimes. That's why y'all don't see me cuss nobody out. I mean, shout out to the gay people. You know, I'd be like, shout out to them, sir, and they, them, and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? I may or may not necessarily agree with their lifestyles, but I don't sit there and like bash nobody heavy. I might talk about rumors. You know, sometimes people come on my page talking about fake news, even though I always talk about stuff that's already been published, right? I see the source. I have sources that I get my information from, and I just go report on it. But yeah, we got to be mindful what we say on the net, because, you know, she's saying, oh, you know, Junior's going to get older and see this, but Junior's also going to get older and see you say you wish he was never born. You feel me? That's why you got to be careful. That's why you got to be careful what you say, because you're going to turn around and hurt your own child saying that. Secondly, you got to take accountability too. Now, I'm not the one to make a woman take accountability who's not in my life. And shout out to the women in my life. But we did see when you was doing them things that you was doing. All right. And we'll play some footage later. Here we go.
I think that's now why.
Clout. My baby is clouted out too. Like, he got hella clout, bro. Like,
how do you feel when people come at you as like,
hold up. We got some more. Let me tell y'all what the comments say. Comments say she is trash. She blames everyone but herself. She's mad at everyone but herself. Close her mouth and put the phone down and just be a mother. And she can't really do that. What y'all gotta understand is she has too much public light. Like, too much people are looking at her. So when y'all turn around and tell her put the phone down or don't be on social media, y'all do realize that's how she makes her money, right? Like, that's how she makes her money. So y'all do understand that there's people who like her and dislike her. Everybody always got something to say about her. So imagine she was to go try and apply for a job, and then people who have seen her, who have these negative sentiments about her, are the people who are trying to employ her. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Or, you know, she turn around and get the job. Let's say she working at McDonald's. It's a bunch of ghetto girls, and them ghetto girls see her, and they dislike her. Now they want to jump her. Y'all see what I'm saying?
But what the hell, boy?
You see what I'm saying? So she can't turn around and just live a regular life. And that's why I tell y'all, like I said, sometimes you got to be careful, because at some point, the choices you make in the past will determine your future. You start to box yourself in, whether or not you realize that. And I'm preaching, people. I'm preaching right now. You'll start to box yourself in. So you got to be mindful of the choices you make, the decisions you make, and the responsibilities that you choose to take on. Let's continue. They said the word clout needs to be demolished. When trying to keep a man with a baby goes wrong, she's his biggest enemy. Who says that about their child? I have absolutely nothing positive to say about this girl, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So imagine if the majority of people have these negative comments and or connotations in their head. Why would I sit there and get a regular job when, you know, one of you ninjas that don't like me is going to be the people trying to employ me? I may as well not even waste my time. So we got to keep that in mind. Other things she said before we dissect that further, we had her pull up and say she slapped Coi Leray, and this is why we were discussing Benzino and Coi earlier. She slapped Coi Leray in her face with her phone for allegedly messing with Blue while she was pregnant with their son. Here we go.
With the situation with Coi Leray, right? I got 300,000 followers. Coi Leray had this song out, right? I'm showing mad love. I love Coi Leray, but bitch, pretty, everything, tomboy chic.
And everybody pay attention, because people are saying that this video exposes that the baby is not actually Blueface's, and the baby actually belongs to Ronnie, allegedly. Here we go.
That bro, we the same people. That's how I looked at her when I fucked with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. I bring her to my apartment. My apartment don't got shit but a TV. But my apartment, I never got to move into it because I blew up, and then Blueface ended up signing me to a house. That blue girl's house. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So she came to my trapped apartment. We about to go to the studio. She said, let's get on a track, da-da-da-da. We hit it off. We locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, cool. You know, she asked me about Blueface and shit. Like, how is y'all relationship? I was like, shit, well, I get money with him, but we fucking. If that's what you asking. I kept it G. But I was like, it's not that serious. I didn't know she was asking for her way to make her move. But I didn't know no move. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, man, proximity, likeness, and relation. The people closest to you, the people that look like you, and the people within a given circumference or a given area will try and go after your man's, your girl. They'll be the people that do you harm. Okay, just remember that. Here we go.
With the situation with Coi Leray, I go through this nigga phone. I see how she talking to him, right? She mad that me and him is really like locked in. Look, shorty, she was basically like confronting him about the situation. Like, all right, we getting fake serious and shit. Like, but you fuck with her. Like, cut her off. Like, basically cut me off as I'm the artist shit, the bitch shit, all that. I'm looking at her like, bitch, I introduced y'all. And if y'all did have something before this, why the fuck y'all didn't just meet on y'all own time? Why the fuck you had to use me to get to a nigga? Then tell this nigga that's fake putting me on. I say fake because it could have been done with way more love. It could have been way more like G'd up. It wasn't. It was fucked up. So anyway, he showed, like, you know, I'm like, okay. She trying to out me for real. I get irritated. So I say, yo, it's cool. It's up when I see you because you a weird bitch. How you hang out with me? Then now you don't want to drop the song. Now I go through this nigga phone. We not cool no more. You're weird. I didn't give a fuck about the nigga that much. You know why? Because at the time, I was fucking with my ex.
Boom.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
We'll get back to that, but let's continue.
So, the one that just died. So, all right, let me speed up the shit. So, boom. I'm like, I think I'm pregnant around this time. I'm with Glorilla. We in a Sprinter. They already know me and the bitch.
So, you say you was effing with your ex, and then you say boom, which means you went fast forward. And when you fast forwarded, you're pregnant at this time. No comment, but let's continue.
Beefing, so she tried to get on the Sprinter with me and Glow. Glow like, nah, Chrisean on here, wait till I come out there. She come in anyway. I look at her, she look at me. She's talking to Glow, popping her gum. She being smart though. She's saying funny shit, but looking at me. Cause the last thing I said to her was like, bitch, when I see you, it's up. I had the same energy. I grabbed my phone and slapped the shit out of her in her face with it. So then they grabbed her up. So Glow,
you better be careful. Cause Benzino don't play. Benzino don't play about his daughter. Here we go.
Glow and Coi security start fighting and shit. So, Glow, she was like kind of disappointed in me because it's a place and a time and places for shit. We not cool no more.
Hold up.
You're weird like that. And I feel you, bro, but you told her one thing and she didn't listen. And I'm not here with nobody but myself. I see if I was here with my security and there's beef going on. It's real shit going on. No bitch ain't gonna be smiling in my face and then thinking it's sweet. And then her team was even saying like, nah, Glow, like, you know, Chrisean. I think this is probably one of the reasons why I kind of like fell out with not Glow, is it Gloss or Glow? Glorilla, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we fell out after that, for real. Like that. And I feel you, bro.
Interesting. Well, there's that. Yeah. I have no words. Shout out to Coi Leray. So yeah, like I said, Chrisean admits that sometimes she wishes her and Blueface's son were never born because of how evil Blueface and his family are. We're gonna play this video again, and then I'm gonna show you what his mom had to say because Carlissa responded, and then we're gonna see what Jaden's up to. Here we go.
How do you feel when people come at you as like not being the right mom or all that? Because you're always gonna deal with that. So I'm just curious, how do you respond to that? Because people will say that's just the internet. Like, how does that?
I don't care for right. I start caring when it's like his blood speaking up. Like, all right,
Okay.
his grandmama, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, his daddy, what the? So when he get older and see this, only person he gonna see is defending him is his mama. Is that okay? You know, like it's like personally, I wouldn't even. Honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
Carried over your head?
No, it's like
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's
everybody's saying that she's saying everything except that she wished she wasn't smoking and drinking during her whole pregnancy that caused him to be disabled. Yep. And shout out to Junior, man. Shout out to the kids. No Junior slander will be tolerated. Here we go.
And his daddy is in his grandma is in the people that.
I think that's now why.
Clout. My baby is clout.
How do you feel when people?
All right, so she says Junior is clout. This is what Carlissa had to say. So Carlissa has responded to Chrisean Rock's comments after saying sometimes she wishes Chris Jr. was never born because of how evil Blue and Carlissa are towards Junior. We reached out to Carlissa, and in an exclusive statement, she said, we tried to include her in his homecoming along with his other children, but she wanted to get back with my son, and unfortunately, his terms and conditions to remain a free man will be compromised being around her without the proper security. Let me see. Her saying she wished he wasn't there. He wished he wasn't here hurt my son dearly, but it also proved to me that she doesn't care any more about him today than she did when she was drinking and smoking while pregnant. I'm praying for her and the baby and hoping one day things get better so that we can show him the love we are now showing each other. Carlissa tells the Shade Room if she really thought we were evil, why would she leave him in my car and leave me and leave and go with my son? I know y'all have y'all opinions, but wait before you judge. And please go watch this episode. He was clear before all the drama, before Rock or Jaden pulled up. She added that her son learned that he couldn't move forward with Chrisean and he can only pray for his child and apply for visitation moving forward. As her statement continues, she reveals that she and Jaden Alexis had to obtain restraining orders against Chrisean following that day. We are asked if Blue's release was the last time she and her son saw the baby, and she replied yes. Like I said, Carlissa also alleged Chrisean was drinking and smoking while pregnant with Junior. In the episode of Baddies, Tashiki also alleges her sister did the same, to which Chrisean denied. Let me see. Carlissa said, I have apologized for anything I said. The only thing I ever say was he looked slow like me at the time. I did not know there was actual disabilities. We love him and we are more than happy that he's here.
How do you feel when people come at you as like
I said, here we go. So that was that. Let me see what else we have. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. We got Blueface. Let's see what's Blueface. Well, first off, we'll see what Jaden's doing. Jaden supposedly had Blueface over at her crib. And there was word on the internet that supposedly Jaden may or may not be pregnant again by Blueface. Here we go.
He was here last night. We all know that. Who cares? Like, is he gonna be around his kids? Like, I'm confused. I gotta go to their house every time? Like, shit.
All right. You ain't gonna mess me up. But
who cares? Like,
all right, so this is Jaden.
Like, I'm confused. I gotta go to their house every time? Like, shit.
So they saying that he was at her house because he had this thing in the background right there, and they had this thing in the background. And yeah, so I guess people can't shop for the same stuff. Who knows? I think he was just co-parenting. But let me see what Blueface been up to. Shout out to Blueface. Let's see what he's been up to. Do we have anything on him? Let me see. We had a couple things. I know he showed up to like a 20v1. He had some other stuff he was doing. We had him with his side piece, who is a golden retriever. Here we go.
Tell them how much you love your sideline or I'm gonna kill myself.
What?
How much I love what?
Your sideline.
This girl just said on live airways, my bad YouTube, this girl said she finna off herself, bro. God damn. Here we go.
How much y'all love my wife? You're looking at me, bro.
And I guess sideline is the new lingo. We're not calling it a side piece anymore. It's a sideline. That wasn't funny.
Yeah. I'm your sideline bitch.
Oh. All right, we ain't finna play no music, but yeah, she happy with her man, and she's showing him to the world. Yep. Yeah, good for her. All right, let's see. Come with me as a sideline girlfriend.
Okay, let me try it again.
Yeah.
Bon appetit, bitch.
Yeah.
Look how cute this.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them light-skinned girls, man. I got mixed feelings, bro. Okay. They look like fun, but I don't know. And I ain't racist. I'm just saying.
The crab legs.
Oh, that food look good though. That food do look good though. And somebody said they thought that was Lil Xan.
Just stop him. At 10, bitch. No, I didn't. Huh? Yeah. It smells good. Give your sideline girlfriend a kiss.
Damn. So ladies, shout out to the ladies. May a love like this find me. May a love like this find me. So ladies, are you ladies okay with being the sideline now, the side piece now? Is that the thing? Here we go. Somebody said Chrisean about to post threats in 3, 2, 1. Hey man, I mean he like them light skinned things. Let me see. Hold up. We had Hazel E. What happened to Hazel E? Because he was in a relationship with Hazel E. I believe he dropped Hazel. Let me go see. We'll find out right now for you.
Before though, for real, like.
Hold up. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I saw Hazel E. Here we go. Right here. Blueface dropped the oldest member from his roster, Hazel E, and she claps back. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Damn, that was fast. Here we go.
Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young.
He said you are too old to be acting this young. Here we go. What's up with the noise?
I that said, hey, I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on it. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch, you feel me? Dead on it. If any bitch got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. It's over. Care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. I'm straight. Any bitch that care about the fans, I'm straight.
Hell yeah, and then all you girls, let him call you a golden retriever, bro. I mean, you lost me right there. Once he called you a golden retriever, he called you a female dog. That's the B word, okay? For those of you girls who don't like being called a B word by a man, but you're okay with a woman calling you the B word because it's not the same, he basically called you the B word in a nice way. Here we go.
I need 100% support. I know you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homies, like nothing. Hazel E.
All right, let's see what she had to say. She clapped back at him. Let me see.
Hazel E.
Oh, hold up. There's some more.
I didn't know you then, so I didn't expect that. But you expecting too much, baby girl.
All right, let's see. Here we go. So he said, I take care of my female that's with me, laughing my ass off. 5K is not a flex. I spent 8 on Laker tickets. You're welcome. A new payment of $5,000 from Blueface LLC was deposited in your bank account. So I guess he sent her some money. So I mean, hey, she knew what it was. She knew what it was when she signed up. So this is what Hazel had to say. Shout out to Hazel E. She made it back to the show. And this is what Hazel E had to say. Here we go.
I don't understand why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as fuck, kissing fucking trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon.
Nah. Hold the phone, bro. Hold the phone. Act like you ain't got the same social media as us. You knew he was a convicted look, bro. You knew what it was when you signed up. You knew what it was when you signed up. You knew he was a convicted felon. You cannot use that now, okay? You can't use that now. That's cheating, bro. That's treat. You like that kind of shit. You knew what it was and you knew what he was capable of. Don't be mad now.
Let's start there. I went below to fuck with you. We can put out the receipts. You bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your fuck shit. That's not enough. It's really not enough, honey.
So you thought he was going to be, and by the way, she's 40-something years old. She thought he was going to be exclusive to her. Welcome to the circus, people. Oh, shit. My fault, y'all. Welcome to the circus, bro. That's some clown shit, bro. Here we go.
I don't understand why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as fuck, kissing fucking trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went below to fuck with you. We can put out the receipts. You bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your fuck shit. That's not enough. It's really not enough, honey. I'm done. You rather have a young bitch? Yeah, look at what you got. You got a bunch of OF girls, strippers, bitches that live in, you know, back alleys and shit. Your mom.
I mean, OF girls and strippers. I mean, if they look good, it's just like, I don't know. Are you saying it's bad? I don't know. Here we go.
Called it a homeless shelter. I make you look better. And all I asked was for mutual respect, which I thought we agreed upon. But your old ways are creeping back in because you're feeling yourself. But
what the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, you know that one hurt her ego like a motherfucker, but here we go.
Back in because you're feeling yourself. You know, last week when the probation came and, you know, they were going to take you to jail again for all the stuff you weren't supposed to have. So I might not have been there for jail, but I made sure your ass didn't go back to jail just last Monday. Don't play with me.
What stuff? He says he doesn't smoke anymore. Is he doing other kind of paraphernalia? What stuff? And yeah, like I said, this is what I'm talking about, where you turn around and threaten people. Hey, man, never mind. Here we go.
I did nothing wrong for you to deserve the disrespect you've given me for the last 24, 48 hours. So you don't know me. You're right. You flew me out. You didn't get to smash. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't go that way. But whatever.
Remember, she's 45 years old, guys, and he's 28. I don't know what she thought. Like, what did she think? Here we go.
Do you. Move on. You done with me, I'm done with you. Like, nigga.
Yeah, she looks salty. She looks salty, bro. Oh, shit. My bad. She looks salty, fam. Hey, it's all good, Hazel. It's all good, Hazel. Let me see. Hold on.
I said. Back in.
I'm too old, but damn sure knew you had to come correct with me. And you welcome for your first #1 video, and I don't know how long. Yeah. Hey, man, say. We're not gonna say Hazel was the reason why the video went #1, bro. What are y'all talking about, bro? Come on now. Come on, man. Hey, man. You know, these sounds going crazy. I don't know why they going crazy like that. So yeah, Blueface dropped Hazel, and now she now he got with the other girl and a new girl. Let me go on TikTok real quick. We're gonna see what's popping off on TikTok, because TikTok got more info. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section and answer the poll in the chat. Hold up, where we at? Let me see. Instagram. Let me put this Google away first. Bye-bye, Google. TikTok. My bad, guys. Let's get it. Normally, I'll be over there. So I'm trying to acclimate back. All right, let me see. TikTok. Shoot. Chrisean Rock Blueface. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. So we got Chrisean saying she is now engaged 1 month after 1 month, and it's nothing like her toxic relationship with Blueface. We just had to show y'all earlier what Blueface was doing. TikTok, let's get it. Here we go.
Wait, can I ask you though?
Is he your boyfriend?
He's my fiance.
Okay, but can I ask you?
I think we skipped the boyfriend and girlfriend part.
How long have you guys been
we're
together
so locked
now?
in. How
long have you guys been together now?
Don't look at me. She has that shit.
Okay, can I give you the exact date?
Yeah.
October 13th. That's when we.
It's a month ago. It's a month ago. All right. Well, now Chrisean has a fiance.
Hold on.
Did he propose?
Hold on.
Now look, what's even more crazy?
Is it the day y'all met or the?
And what's even more crazy is this the ninja. This the new ninja. What's the ninja name? Top Hat. This the new ninja, by the way. So this her new ninja, the young ninja, and I believe Chrisean is 25 or 26, and this ninja's 18. So I mean, yeah, he got a lot coming to him. He don't even know it, but here we go.
The day we met, bro, it was like love at first sight. Like
October 13th.
Like, we didn't leave each other for like.
Well, it's been a month and 2 weeks now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when you first meet somebody, you say bye, good night. We didn't say bye, good night. It was like we were.
You're together forever.
Together.
No, I get
you woke up.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Some nutty shit, boy. I'll tell you, boy. So yeah, she's engaged now.
You are a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Okay, so it took.
Oh, let me stop. Here we go.
Nah, like you just
fight,
playing.
You wanna fight? I'm gonna beat you the fuck up every time. Screw your crip, and I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
You
that's
say all
true.
this, stop beating the bitch up. Stop. I'm gonna call the police, bitch. I will. What? Yeah, I beat the bitch
Bro,
up. She should have laid down.
times when you started fighting.
What the hell?
Crazy.
So why you beat up Jock, man? Why you saying you beat?
Yeah. So I mean, hey, that's what's popping off for her. She said Blueface playing favorites with her kids. I mean, at this point, I don't know.
Much it, but we got into it because I'm dating somebody. Well, his name is 30.
Oh my God, let me see. Here we go.
I don't know if y'all seen it, but he was like barked to come in. I didn't have my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like stranded a little bit at his house with the baby. And then like the phone was left at this place. It was like an arcade or whatever. I don't know if it was there or not. You know what I'm saying? So he's the only one I'm relying on with like, you know, oh, okay, being situated and stuff. We could have been went home. It's just
What do you mean?
wasn't the case.
Like bark
Like,
like a
it was
dog
just-
to come in the
I don't know. It was just a weird situation. It was like, all right, boom. I meet up with him. We cool. We friendly. We keep it cordial. Then it got to the point when we start talking and I'm about to separate, like, you know, look, like, you know, part ways. We did a lot of co-parenting. So think it was a good time spending with you, boo, boo. I get stomped out. Then I get humiliated. He make me bark, come on alive. And then to not, like, affiliate myself getting stomped again, I was, like, really being nice, like.
So basically, she's saying he put hands on her. And I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, ladies, is that the kind of shit y'all like? Here we go.
And he put me into politics. He was like, red nose or blue nose.
Hold up.
He put me into politics. He was like, red nose or blue nose.
I don't know why it's frozen.
And I'm
but
looking
hey.
at him like, damn, I could like say red nose or get stomped out, like, or I would just say blue nose.
So she's saying that's why she had to say red nose or blue nose, because he would have beat her up if she didn't. And yeah, I mean, police games, I see why he got to kind of stay away.
The whole night was going well. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, they like, yeah, we got a wire for you. Pull up at the premiere, da-da-da. I said, all right, bet. They had a black truck security. They gave me, bro, they came and got me and my nigga. You feel me? It's a paid premiere. Like, I got paid to be there. I see if it was like the nigga home, like home, welcome home party, and we showed up, denied entry. Bitch, what are you talking about?
And yeah, the gang is officially involved. Shout out to the Bloods and the Crips. Yep. Everybody ain't playing. Here we go.
I was at work. Then it's so crazy because when I got in there, bitch, I left. Soon as that shit hit my account, I left. We left, nigga. So it's like, damn, I got paid just to show my face and leave, nigga. And then it's crazy how if you had all that shit, all that animosity, you had all that animosity. I'm really trying. I'm like, yo, bitch, this is a baddies premiere. This is a baddies premiere. I'm one of the baddies. I'm on the TV screens. They're saying Chrisean is in the building on the mic. That is my event. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Okay, you got paid to be there too. We got paid to be in the same building. You did not stop shit. I still got paid. And y'all niggas still seeing me and my niggas and his niggas. And it's crazy because, you know, I bring a group of supporters. Y'all call them my entourage. I call it people I get through life with. I love them. So I could put up like 10 people deep on my end. My nigga pulled up with his whole hood. It was a function. We didn't come for nobody but for ourselves, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that because they're gangbangers. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, if you pull up to a function with a bunch of gangbangers, gang activity is probably going to happen. Fights.
That's why when I got paid, we walked right out. We not stupid, bro. We know how active it get. I'm telling you, bro, they didn't even know how active it's going to get. That's why they waited for us to walk in and walk out. Real shit. These niggas literally waited out in a car with all their niggas, cars deep. We seen them niggas. We walked in, I got my money, and I walked out. We left.
Yeah,
they didn't press nothing.
Shout out to the ladies. Well,
they didn't do shit. Look.
Shout out to the ladies. Hey, ladies, if you want to live this lifestyle, good luck. I'll tell you, good luck. It's not going to end well. Past that, gentlemen, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, man, be a square. It's okay. Shout out to the gangbanging ninjas. That's why I keep knives on me and all kind of weapons and shit like that. But besides the point, man, hey, that's it for today's show, man. Fuck it. Whoa. Yeah, that's it for today's show. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Hold on. What is this right here? Or maybe I might pop back in here later. I might do another stream later, maybe a gaming stream. I'm off for the next couple days since it is holiday weekend. Shout out to whoever made this comment just now. They said, girl, chill the fuck out. Please just drop all of the BS. Get offline for about 2 years. Get yourself together and then come back under a better light. Man, if only it were that simple. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and E's. If y'all like what we doing, man, follow for more. Also, y'all check out my clothes, man. Y'all check out my clothes if y'all want to buy some stuff. I might make a code. I might make a code for Black Friday. I'm still trying to figure it out. Or Cyber Monday. I don't know. We'll make a code. Yeah, we'll make a code. I'll go make a code right now. It says Black Friday. You'll get my stuff 30% off. Black Friday code, 30% off. Let's get it. Type in Black Friday, B-L-A-C, Black Friday, okay? B-L-A-C, Friday. Put in Black Friday, and then you'll be able to get my clothes 20% off. I'm going to go make that discount code right now. Anyways, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. And shout out to everybody who watches on the playback. Y'all let us know.